Tonight, a meeting of the minds between several nonprofit organizations. This is in response to the Trump administration's federal funding cuts. The organizations help with job loss, food insecurity, and victim services. News Channel 3's Princess Janae Steverson joining us live outside the YWCA tonight in Kalamazoo. Princess, these agencies are hosting the press conference together.
They are, Jess, and they did it to mark President Trump's 100 days in office. According to the YWCA, other local nonprofits and coalitions, they've seen a decrease in federal funds and an increase in job loss in the social sector. They say it all started after President Trump's inauguration day. What you're looking at is a string of CEOs, directors, and executive directors of 37 local nonprofit organizations and coalitions that help our endangered communities.
Just a real turning upside down of what people can expect.
They say federal policies and funding cuts in the last 3 months at the hands of the Trump administration has made the future of their services dangerously unpredictable.
It has been a roller coaster. We are a federal program. We are responsible for writing federal grants that help support rights.
Those services consist of food programs, health, family services, housing, education, a crisis hotline, economic and financial assistance, plus public safety. Here are some of today's speakers explaining how Trump's policies have impacted them. Susan Rosas is with YWCA, which empowers women and promotes safety.
The sector has frozen hiring, paused new programs, and pulled from its meager savings.
This is a timing issue. It really is a ticking time bomb for how quickly we have to move in order to try to preserve safety here in Kalamazoo.
Patrice Griffin is with the housing sector. She says over 7,300 residents are at risk of losing federal rental assistance.
Right now, we're trying to make sure all of the grant funding that was awarded in the fiscal year 2024 competition is received.
And Susan Reed with Michigan's Immigration Rights Center says Trump terminated 3 federal source service contracts which cut legal aid to 800 kids.
These are kids who live in foster care or group homes. The likely scenario is kids go to court alone, and we know when kids go to court alone, they lose their cases.
A lot of these nonprofits and coalitions say they're preparing for further downfall, which is why they've reached out to a lot of state lawmakers to see if they can help. Now, I reached out to those state lawmakers both on the Republican and Democratic side. I've yet to hear back from either, some of which include Eric Nesbitt, Bill Huizenga, and Julie Rogers. Reporting live in Kalamazoo, I'm Princess Janae Steverson, News Channel 3.